Antlers is a horror film produced by Guillermo del Toro. It is based off the short story of Nick Antosca, who did Channel Zero. But I didn't know much more about this movie rather than it's produced by Guillermo del Toro. But this is a horror, dark fantasy story that I've been looking forward to because a YouTuber I like was also looking forward to it. So finally it came out. I wanted to support in theaters, and so I saw it with a friend. This movie is about a young boy named Lucas who is harboring a dark secret in his attic of sorts, and his teacher notices that, you know, the weird behavior. She also has her own dark past as well, and she lives with her brother now in this small mining town that'll probably be dead in a couple of years. It's also a small town that's been gripped under like meth addiction. So this movie's really dark. It's like in tone, it's very dreary. The color tone, the violence, it's very unflinching. It's also very slow. Some of the characters don't get a lot of development, and some of them do. There's some, you know, stupid moments, but overall, basically, the last half hour has all of the good stuff. Literally all of it. The last half hour makes the movie worth watching. However, it's also pretty slow, and nothing really happens until that moment. We get a lot of aftermath stuff. We get some character development. You know, there's a lot of like leading up to it, but it's very slow in pace. It's not for everyone, but it is worth it for that visceral, brutal ending. And I really liked the character work from what we got. You know, Kerry Russell does a good job. So does Jesse Plemons. The kid does okay too. There are a couple cliches in there, but overall it's a very interesting, dark fairy tale story in the same vein as something like Guillermo del Toro would do. However, I just felt it could have been a little bit more punchy throughout the storyline, and it could have tried to avoid some more cliches. So overall, I give Antlers a 6.5 out of 10.